Hey, good morning to you. It is a Monday. Nice to see you on this Monday morning today. Hope you had a good weekend. Got some snow out there, certainly from yesterday. A few inches here. And we've right now, though, looks like Peach Street, I 90. The snow stopped pretty much after midnight, nothing appreciable. So there's been a lot of time for PennDOT to get the roadways cleared up. And Peach Street, as you can see, looking pretty good this morning. 90 good as well. Some of those side roads, though, well, they could be a little more snow covered. As we go to Edinburgh this morning, you can see actually you can see we'll get a little sunshine start out the day. Nice shot here, but you can see plowed areas, Erie and Meadville Street, but the side road here definitely snow covered and definitely slippery. It was a sleety type of snow, kind of a wetter snow, and that snow from yesterday. Those are the kind of snow that can really make things a little bit tough to drive through. You can see here at Conneaut Lake, ice covering the lake there for the most part, as it is iced over from all the excuse me. Iced over from all the cold air that we've had as of late. And so we head on over to the Bayfront. Whoops, try it again. There we go. Little dots out here where people are starting. I think that might be an ice fishing hut there, but we'll start to see those dotted a little bit more as that cold air continues. And some breaks in the clouds here as well. We're hopeful that we'll see some sunshine this morning, but that's going to change as we head on into the afternoon. Hey, Celine, good morning to you. You can't hear me. Can anyone else hear me? Let me know if you can hear me there, guys. You're the only one I've seen, though, Celine, that says you can't hear me. So hopefully the rest of you can. The microphone appears to be on. Hello, John. Hello, Marilyn. Good morning to you. 5 degrees at Edinburgh. Hello, Linda. Red sky in Westerville. What's it? Red sky at morning. Sailor take warning, and we do have some snow heading our way. Bob and Sue, yay, 33. I think that's the coldest winter temperature I've seen from you guys in a long time. Just a degree above freezing. Hope those pipes don't burst. Hello to you, Blaine. Hello, Becky. You got 4 above there. Becky down to -2 earlier. Pink sky to the west of all places. Hello. Hello, John from Blooming Valley. Kim out there in Corey, 2 below. Liz had that in Corey earlier as well. So you got some cold air there. Kenneth, good morning there out in West Springfield. Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, driving at night was not fun. No doubt about it there. Hello, Terry. Good morning to you. 7 degrees out at Lake LaBeouf. Hello, Jan Moses. Good morning to you. Hello to you, Laura. Good morning. Okay, good, Celine. Glad you're back on track there. Bob and Sue. Okay, everyone can hear me. That's good. Good to hear. And hello to you, Kathy Ramey. Hello. Hello to you, Mary. Is it Dwignan? Did I say that right? All right. Nice to have you there as well. Lynn Arnold Baxter saying hello to you, Laura. So Laura Hopkins. So I'm sure Laura says it back at you there. Hello, Harry. That's funny. Defrost your words so I can understand. I hear you. It's cold out there. And hello to you. Laura says, hi, Mom. Oh, nice. Nice to hear, nice to see. And things are going to be changing here as we head on through the rest of the afternoon. Here's a look at the latest weather map. So high pressure, keeping us dry, giving us a little sunshine for today. You can see some light snow already developing here in the Detroit area. And that's overrunning from a warm front. Also some good snow moving through Chicago right now. And those will move into our region. May see it as early as late morning to midday with some flurries, but we'll get steadier by early to mid-afternoon. And just going to just checking another picture here. Okay, I'm just seeing how much of this. Okay, it's starting to reach the ground there in Detroit. Sometimes, you get the virga, but I'm not seeing it there. Okay. We're a little dry here at the surface right now, but eventually it'll moisten up for us, and we'll start to get some snowfall here as we head into the afternoon. So here it is on our futurecast. You can see 2 o'clock, the snow comes and it gets steady as we head on into the evening hours. We'll probably get about 1 to 3 or 2 to 4 from say 2 o'clock in the afternoon until about 9 o'clock in the evening. That's 7 hour period. So that'll make for slippery conditions. Here comes the wind shift after midnight. That should put an end to any of the large scale snows. Then a little bit of lake effect develops here late tonight into early tomorrow morning. Not a lot expected here. A couple of bands, as you can see, for the winds. I see a lot of shifting winds here. That's why the bands can't hold very well. But they do develop again Tuesday night. And as you can see into Wednesday, we're getting some snow. And there could be some localized squalls in some of these. But overall we'll get pot shots, 1 to 3s, 1 to 3s. But keep in mind, 3 inches, is a decent shot of snow. We kind of use 1 to 3. You're like, that's not much, and it's not. But you get shots of 3 inches here, maybe get a shot of 3 inches, maybe 12 hours later. Next thing you know, you've got a pretty decent amount of snowfall that you may have had in a 1 or 2 day period. So that's kind of how things are going to look. Could be deceptively snowy, if you want to call it that. And let's see. Frozen. Yeah, don't want frozen pipes. No big warm up though, Kenneth. Donna from Ocala, 28 degrees. Wow. Ouch. That's Ocala, Florida. I might remind people. Hey, Lori, 6 degrees, about 5 inches of snow. Hello to Al Williams. Nice to see you this morning. And again, so we'll get those shots of some snow, and that'll lead to some, next several days, we'll get these colder hits. Tuesday, Wednesday, we'll get cold, and then we'll start to go up again. So here is the 7-day forecast. Afternoon snow today here in Erie to Meadville, 1 to 2. For those who've out in Warren, probably less than an inch. Since you won't really see the snow develop till later on in the day. The snow go this evening, diminish or get more banded from late evening onward, and no more than an inch for tomorrow. And then tomorrow night into Wednesday, some lake effect, at least into Wednesday morning. And again, a shot of 1 to 3. Thursday, looks like one of the milder days, upper 20s, keeping it dry. Front goes back through on Friday, giving us a good chance that we'll see some snow showers. Right now, just looking like a light accumulation. And see, Saturday looks like a low 20s. Sunday, upper 20s. Good question there, John. I was, one of the things I was just going to check, how much ice is on the lake right now. We know the bay has a lot of ice. And let's see, Great Lakes. Now these charts, see, when was this updated? January 23rd. Can I move this over? Nope. Okay. There we go. Okay, here is the latest ice chart. Again, you can get this anytime. This is from the National Ice Center. Just Google it, and it brings you there. You get ice amounts. And I've shown this before. Right now, looks like basically from Cleveland west, a lot of it is ice covered. With orange there, the letter O, 7 to 8 tenths coverage. Red is 9 to 9 tenths totally ice covered. So we're starting to see here in Erie about 50% ice cover closer toward the lake shore, and even some higher amounts just off toward the west. But again, this was yesterday, January 23rd. So that was yesterday at about 1 o'clock. So this is a little, about a day old, 3/4 of a day old. But there is some ice. You can see less than a tenth right now across much of the lake, and east of Cleveland. But west of Cleveland, we're getting again a lot of ice cover here, and which is typical. That's the shallowest part of the lake, west of Cleveland, and particularly toward Toledo. So that's what we have right now. no doubt those numbers are going to go up with time. No doubt about that. Okay, everyone. Why did I do that? Okay, there we go. All right. Hey, did you catch the football games here? Unfortunately, our one local team, Buffalo, heck of a game. I didn't see it all. It was a night game, and but I remember going to bed, just watching the KC Buffalo game, and you just knew this one's going down to the wire, and the wire it did. Mahomes, got it out, got the touchdown in the OT, and Buffalo was out. So none of the local teams, my team won. San Francisco, big game. I mean, all the games were fantastic in my opinion. I mean, the Niner game, watch that Saturday night, and good to see the Niners pull it out there, big win. Part of me was hoping that Tampa Bay would have defeated Los Angeles. So if the Niners could have beaten Aaron Rodgers and Tom Brady in the same season, how cool would that have been? But the Niners head to LA, West Coast in the NFC, while KC takes on Cincinnati. And we got two generations. Now, we don't have the old people anymore, Aaron Rodgers and Tom Brady and Ben Roethlisberger, the big three there, the 35 plus is out. But we do have a couple of early 30-somethings on the NFC West Coast, and two of the up-and-coming quarterbacks, Mahomes. Actually, Mahomes is there. Joe Burrow is well on his way in Cincinnati, and we got some great young quarterbacks here. Buffalo as well. And it's exciting for those who are watching the games and who are looking forward to see the new crop of quarterbacks here. But it's LA against San Francisco at 6:30, I believe, on Sunday, and at 3:00 it'll be Cincinnati versus Kansas City. Nobody local. Of course, I'll be watching the games. I'll be certainly watching San Fran to see who they play in the Super Bowl. Am I being presumptuous? Perhaps. We beat the Rams twice. Mathematically, I'm not, a little nervous there. It's hard to beat a team 3 times, especially someone as good as the Rams. But I think the Niners can do it. I think they can do it. And, who knows? If KC wins, it would be a rematch of the 2019 Super Bowl. I'd be up for that. But first things first, we'll see how things go there. So, but congrats really to Buffalo. They made a nice run of it. They pushed it to the limit against Kansas City, came up short. They got a lot of brightness in their future. While Pittsburgh and Cleveland, a lot more question marks there. Particularly in Pittsburgh, who's their quarterback of the future? Do they have it? Will they draft? Will they get a free agent to bridge? We'll see how things go. I hear the crop of quarterbacks in this year's draft not very deep. In fact, none are expected to go in the top 10, I think. So, who knows? Pittsburgh may, draft maybe they can convince Ben to stay another year. We'll see how things go with that. In Cleveland, we'll see. Baker Mayfield, hopefully he can return, and hopefully he can get healed up and actually have a good season without any injuries. That would certainly help Cleveland's cause. So there you have it, everyone. You probably heard the old alarm go off here. That means it's time for me to fly, as they say on REO Speedwagon. Take care of yourselves. Stay warm. Be careful on those roadways. We'll talk to you tomorrow.